We at StoveKraft believe we are the enablers of gastronomy. And as every great recipe needs to be practiced and perfected over time, we've been at it for the last 20 years, chipping away at our imperfections to deliver something truly sumptuous. This is the story of that 20-year-old recipe. We started humbly as an OEM manufacturer for BPL. And although we didn't know how the recipe would unfold, we had our first ingredient, experience. Experience that gave us the belief we could create something special. With just a few key ingredients like vision, dedication and innovation, it wasn't long before our recipes of Pigeon LED, Gilma and the licensed brand Black & Decker were ready. We were ready to move from our humble beginnings to being a part of the households of India. The aroma of our recipes spread far and wide quickly. In a short span of time, our robust distribution network had helped us establish ourselves in 23 states across the country. Whether it was modern trade, e-commerce, regional retail or corporate sales, our flavors were rapidly starting to gain acceptance. It was no surprise when the word of our recipes took us to international shows as well. We were now present in 12 international countries, helping customers perfect recipes of their own. With the journey being as fruitful as it has been so far, we thought it was time we shared the nuances of our award-winning recipe. Although every ingredient comes together in perfect balance to create their success story, manufacturing is an ingredient that supplies the base flavors. Between our Bangalore and Baddi units, we cater to the needs of the customers across the country. The flavors of production are greatly enhanced by fresh ingredients like backward integration, consistent focus on quality and innovation, and a dedicated in-house R&D facility. Of course, with every great recipe, there is an X factor which defies explanation but elevates the recipe to magic. Our guiding principles do just that. An instinctive and experience-packed process that helps us deliver safety, value, efficiency and durability in our products. Which brings us to the most key of all our ingredients, the spices. The spices that bring all the flavors together perfectly. We have over 3,000 of them, and they're all Team StoveKraft, the big hearts that make this deeply personal recipe the success that it is today. To understand what this journey has meant to us, here are a few words from our Managing Director, Mr. Rajendra Gandhi.
We at StoveKraft take great pride in what we do. We don't just consider ourselves as a product and services company, but as a company helping shape the country's identity as a self-reliant, self-innovating Atmanirbhar country.
But every recipe is only as good as the taste buds it meets. And as consumer tastes evolve, our recipe needs to evolve as well. In the coming years, we are adding a dash of geographical expansion as well as brand presence on digital mediums. We are also adding a zing of portfolio expansion and automation across facilities. The journey ahead is an exciting one full of challenges and opportunities. And we believe we have the perfect recipe for success.